Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, I will show you how to solve equation using transposition method. Okay, so now let's start with the first example. For the first example, I have the equation x minus 6 equal 1. So using this method, you need to transpose the term that containing number into the right side and the term that containing variable into the left side. So now I transpose negative 6 into the right side and change the sign of this term. So it means the left side we keep x and the right side is became 1 plus 6. You see that? We change from negative into positive. Okay, this is the transposition method. Okay, and then we simplify it right away. So x equals 7. Okay, so now let's move to the next example. So if I have 3x equal 28 plus 7a. Okay, so now we can transpose the term that containing x in the right side into the first side. Okay, so the equation is became 3x minus 7x equal 28. You see that? In the right side, the term 7x has positive sign. And when we move 7x into the first side, it changed from positive sign to negative sign. You see that? And then we simplify it to the form ax equal b. So 3x minus 7x is equal negative 4x. Okay? Equal 28. So in this step, if you want to find the value of x, you need to divide both terms by the coefficient of the variable x. Okay, so the coefficient of x is negative 4, so you need to divide both sides by negative 4. Okay, so negative 4 divided by negative 4 is 1. 1 multiplied by x is 8. So x equal negative 28 divided by negative 4 is negative 7. Okay, so now let's move to the next example. So if I have x over 6 equal 1. So if you want to find x, you need to multiply both sides by 6. Because we want to remove 6. So you need to multiply both sides by 6. Okay. So in this case, we have x over 6 and multiplied by 6. So when 6 divided by 6 is 1 and 1 multiplied by x is 8. So the first side is 8. Okay. And the second side is 1 multiplied by 6. When you multiply in the left side by 6, you need to multiply the right side by 6 as well. Okay, so negative 6 divided by 6 is 1. 1 multiplied by 8 is 8. And the right side, 1 multiplied by 6 is 6. So the answer is 6. Okay, so let's move to the next example. Example 4. If I have 5x minus 19 equal negative 4x plus 8. Okay, so now let's transpose the term that containing variable x into the left side and transpose the term that containing number into the right side and change the sign of x term. Okay, so now the first side is 5x, and we transpose negative 4x into the left side. So negative 4x became to positive 4x and equal 8, and negative 19, when we transpose to the right side, it changes sign to positive 19. And then we can simplify it. 5x plus 4x is 9x, and 8 plus 19 is 27. And the last step, you need to divide both sides by the coefficient of x. So we get 9x divided by 9 and 27 divided by 9. So 9x divided by 9 is x, and 27 divided by 9 is 3. So the value of x is 3. Okay. So let's move to the fifth exercise. Okay, so if I have 5 minus x equal 5x plus 8. So now we solve it in the same previous exercise way. Okay, so let's move the term that containing x into the left side and the term that containing number into the right side, and we solve it step by step like the previous example. Okay, so this equation become negative x minus 5x. Okay, and equal 8 minus 5. You see it? In this term, the sign of this term is positive. When we move it to the left side, it changes to the sign into negative. Yes, and this term, the sign of this term is positive. And when you change it to the right side, it changes the sign into the negative 5. Okay, so now let's simplify it. Negative x minus 5x is equal minus 6x. And 8 minus 5 is 3. So now let's divide both sides by the coefficient of x. So we get negative 6x divided by negative 6. And the right side, we also divide it by negative 6 as well. Okay, so negative 6x divided by negative 6x is x, and 3 divided by negative 6. We can also simplify it by, okay, so now I change 6 into the multiplication factor. Okay, into the factor. So 6 I can write as 2 times 3. Okay, so now 3 divided by 3 is 1. So we can write it as negative 1 over 2. Okay, so I hope you understand it. And if you have any question, you can comment below. Bye bye. See you in the next video.